Alright, homeowner, go back up to you and go secure the dogs. I talked to Sergeant O'Rourke, I am on the warrant, go ahead and execute it, so we want to go in there. We want to go in there with her?
Looks like they're all in the kitchen already.
Okay. You go first.
Where do you want to put it?
Do you have any idea where these?
See, looking for his brown work bag. You could put it in there.
That thing ain't gonna come out of that kettle, is it?
Oh, no.
Alright.
If you guys want. Take the work bag. Here's his work bag.
What's that?
I think it doesn't feel like it's in there.
There we can.
There's no light in there.
Okay.
Oh, up there, he sometimes puts it up there.
I mean, why even hide them, right? He knows where.
I can go ask him real quick too.
I'll go ask. Where's he at? Oh, he's gone, buddy.
Oh, is he gone? Yeah, he's gone. Oh, okay.
He normally has it. Oh, here it
Oh.
is.
Okay, hold on. I got it. They're both.
Sure. There it is. Sorry.
Okay. You can move on.
Okay, sure.
Has anybody got?
I can't.
That whole bag, I think, is his.
Okay. He's only got the 2 guns?
310 with ambulance on a Buffalo overdose, 1826 Mountain
Yeah, keep it very clean.
He doesn't ever really use or
Pressure on
do
there
anything
too.
with it, you know. The other one, the one that he keeps.
Well, it looks like that's right there too. There's another.
You got them both there.
210 Baker.
Yeah. God, my thing sits in. After I take a picture, it like reels. Sit on the bed.
So he can get those back.
Yeah. You don't want him here, right?
Oh, no, I don't want him here.
Yeah, you need I got another envelope.
That's not the one he pulled out.
Is this, ma'am?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the other gun that he has?
Yep.
Okay. So the handgun?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lay all this out in photograph. Right here, it doesn't matter.
Oh, shit, that thing's a 45?
40. Well, that's a 45.
I want to shoot that thing. that thing would be heavy, right? This can't be done. I can't imagine getting that. All right, you don't have any other concerns?
No, not as long as he's away for a couple of days and
Okay.
keep me updated. And it's just devastating.
Yeah.
Because he's not the same person.
Right.
Well, hopefully this will give you some time to talk to some mental health, and I mean I think that's ultimately what he needs.
I'm not sure, like, this kid is beliefs. You know, he's entitled to his beliefs and his rights. I don't have anything against him owning the gun, but when you pull it out in front of my kids, it's like, that's...
All the kids?
I don't think so. I'll just keep it in his bag.
So when the investigator gets here, we'll get you a copy for the stuff that we've taken.
So he gets booked, he might get charged, so he's there a bit longer until he sees the judge, and then
Yep.
we let him go on remand probably.
Yep,
whatever.
and they'll call you. They should call you before they let them go.
Okay, and
So you'll
so
know.
he can pick those up from,
Nah, it's not going to be that easy.
oh, okay,
Eventually he'll be able to get them, but this is probably going to be a little bit of a process for him.
okay, whatever, that's between him.
Yep.
Good, I didn't want him to be, okay, you're out, here's your stuff, goodbye.
Let me ask you this. I mean, are you going to go through with charges?
I want to, I would hope,
It would probably help him, because if you're not, in my experience with these, if you're just like, 2 days from now you're like, forget about it, he'll come back and be good,
oh no,
they won't do anything to him without you, and
Yeah.
he's not going to get the help that he needs.
right, no,
No.
yeah, no, definitely,
So I hope that you follow up, just for
Yeah.
your protection, for your kids, and for him, so that the court makes him get help.
so what do I have to do to file a charges?
An investigator will get a hold of you.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm definitely doing that because he needs something,
Yep.
a hospital,
I agree.
or,
Yep.
I don't know if you saw the text that he
I
was
didn't
sending
see
me, but you saw them,
Mhm.
it was some pretty out there stuff, this, nothing
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
is
I mean,
making
there's
sense.
some mental health stuff going on.
Yeah.
I mean, I think, and
And it wasn't like this 2 months ago, and it wasn't like this a year ago. I mean, it looked like he was going on his way, but I didn't expect such a switch so quick, I suppose. I don't know. But no, thank you.
you're
I
welcome.
just hope that he can one day forgive me.
Well, I think it's the other way around. I mean, a judge signed the warrant for this. I mean, that doesn't just, they didn't just do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So.
I appreciate you guys. a
All right,
lot.
you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yep. I won't leave until I get you that receipt for the.
Oh, yeah, let me finish filling that stuff out here.
Yeah, take your time.
All sand, warrant bank. You got a page 5? What? Okay, all you gotta do, I normally number like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how I like to do it.
Sure.
And then just put 1, Mech 10, whatever you want to call it. Serial number, 1, black handgun, 9mm,
Probably bring that back in.
Springfield, whatever. He's bringing you a copy of the warrant too.
Probably easier to tally all this up in here. It's right here.
You like those things?
No, man. Never fun. Big one like that. And that's the puppy, I guess. The big ones are back there.
You're lying.
You're alright. It's pretty, though. You're a Doberman guy, huh?
What's that?
I said you're a Doberman guy.
I was.
You don't have it anymore? Or?
No, we ended up getting a shepherd from
Oh, really?
Centuries.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know why this shepherd's the smartest dog I've ever
Is that
had.
right? Right there.
I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
Is an Adam. Holy crap, I can't read that.
Yeah. See that? No
Oh,
couch, no couch in the background?
5322.
That was a $5,000 couch.
Chewed it up.
I almost got rid of it.
Is that it for the serial
Killed my
number?
couch.
Yeah. Adam, what, 5, 3. It was a $5,000 gouge, Joe.
Tell the wife and kids like you gotta give them this toy. You can't let them take them outside. If he doesn't have anything to play with, he gets bored.
The gouge.
Glock
Of course, they
27.
come home. Well, it's over outside, and it's nobody's fault. You know, it's
Serial number is King Mary Zebra.
Hold on a second. King Mary Zebra.
Yep. 926
Caliber.
40. Just say one loaded magazine for Mac 10. Eight round. 3 loaded mags for the Glock.
Three loaded magazines for that one. Okay. And then the ammo.
Should we just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 boxes of 45 ammo?
And the rest are 40, 440.
This one's empty.
053-293.
And one black bag. One black
Gym bag.
gym bag. And then you have to put that on if you're breaking.
And one case.
Case for the Glock. So going back to Saturday the 6th,
Yes.
you were originally at work, right?
I was at work.
And your daughters were both here
Yep.
with him. And that's when
That's
kind of the beginning of the threats, right?
right.
And that started with those text messages they
Yep.
sent you, right?
Yep. I mean, he would say things.
And they said specifically they were scared.
Yes, you saw it. They said,
Yeah.
we're scared. Daddy, and then, don't come home. Daddy said he's gonna hurt you or whatever. Like, you're gonna have to make the biggest decision of your life. So,
What
yeah.
did you think that meant?
It's overworked.
I knew that it meant, I knew it had to do something to do with this God trip he's on. I knew that because he's been obsessing over that for a while. And obsessing that I believe what he believes is what he wanted. I think that I know that's what he was referring to.
Is he?
So I got home.
So how did you feel about that as a threat?
I mean, he had always been a hothead, but honestly, I did not know it was gonna flip to the gun thing like that. I knew he would probably be yelling at me and, verbal abuse, which unfortunately we've kind of been conditioned to it since we were kids. So it's not something that I take, that I
But
enjoy.
your kids were scared if you came home something was going to happen
Yes,
physically.
yes, they were scared.
And they specifically said something about shooting or.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
covering?
So I came home.
The two. The Mac.
I brought him the food. He was mad because he had just gotten back from McDonald's at the same time that I came back from White Castle, and he was mad that I hadn't called him
Thanks. Thank you.
to
Thanks.
say
Good work.
anything to
See you guys.
him.
Good luck.
Thank you.
So I was sitting right here, and then he's like, I need to ask you, that Bob Ross game, does it have pedophile symbols on it? And I'm just like, this again, like I don't know.
Some delusions.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's when he's like, that's not the fucking answer. Pulled out his gun. You're gonna have to make the fucking decision right now. You're gonna shoot me in the face if you're not gonna tell me, or if you want me to stop telling you the truth. And he's yelling at me and yelling at me, and I'm just like here with my head down because I'm like freaking out. And he's like, you grab the gun and you put it
The
in my
gun
hand.
was the gun was loaded.
Yes, he had cocked it. It was loaded.
Yeah.
He put it in my hand. He's like, shoot me, shoot me. I'm like,
Did you fear for your own safety too?
I did, because I'm like, if I don't shoot him, what if he takes the gun from me and shoots me or shoots the kids? I mean, if he's believing that God is speaking through him so much, how am I supposed to know that God doesn't tell him to kill us? Like, I don't know at this point. And I hate myself for not knowing. I don't know, because you can't, because he's yelling at me, for instance. He's yelling at me and cussing at me, and I'm like, please stop yelling at me. Please stop calling me names. I don't even know I'm saying this shit to you. This is God talking, not me. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. So that right there tells me there's a disconnect with what he's accepting as a reality and what
Where were the kids?
they were sitting right
So
there.
everybody was right here.
Right there. They're crying, they're screaming, they're telling him to stop.
They have recordings too.
They have recordings of what happened when I hid the gun, and they were upstairs at that point. Because, okay, he calmed down, he walked away. He walked away to smoke a cigarette. I ran the gun upstairs to hide it. And so they go upstairs, the girls. They go upstairs, and then he comes back down. Where's my fucking gun? I'm like, and then he starts throwing my purse around, trying to look for it in my purse. I'm like, I'll go get it. I'm sorry, I'll go get it. So I went up and I got it, and I gave it back to him. And the girls are like, please don't give it back to him. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? You know, like, I don't know what else to do. They were so scared they had a butcher knife under my mattress in case he would come up and hurt me. My daughters, my little girls are doing this, you know? They're like, if he hurts you, just pull out the knife, it's on your side.
And then you guys,
And then-
then you guys stayed here a week, right? I mean, you guys were together until Friday.
Yes.
Right.
You know, I went to the bathroom. He just is talking, because he'll do this. He'll talk for like hours at a time by himself, so I'm just going to let him talk. And then he called his brother and started getting into that. He talked to his brother for a while.
Were there any other, between that incident and Friday, were there any other threats
No more,
made?
I mean, threats as far as, I'm telling you, anybody comes between me and my kids, I'm going to kill him. Anybody comes between me and my kids, I'm going to kill him. That includes you, that includes the cops, that includes the government, that includes, whoever. He has been saying that for a week. And, I'm just like, well, of course I'm not going to come between you and your kids. And I had reached out to his mom Sunday to tell her what was going on, because I asked her to come get my kids and have the day with them so they are out of the house while I'm at work, because I'm trying to figure all this out. And so I don't know if she was talking to his brother and the cousin overheard, but then the cousin sent him a text message Sunday night, be careful, your family's trying to get you committed. So then he puts that in front of my face, like, what's this? And I'm like, I don't know, I don't talk to anybody in your family. I don't have any idea. And I just lied through it because, I was afraid at that point, what am I supposed to do? Like, if he says, if I say it is true. So he kind of let it go, but he's like, I can feel it. I can feel that the forces are against me. The powers are be telling me that the forces are against me. And he's trying to get me committed. You think I'm crazy. My mom thinks I'm in a cult.
Okay. So this kind of went on all week.
But you know, he wouldn't.
And then you left on Friday.
I left on Friday. I went to the precinct. I talked to the officer. I weighed out my options. I'm like, okay, well maybe if, he thinks I'm going away for a couple days. He already thinks that we're gonna come back
Where did you tell him you were going?
to my mom's.
Okay.
So I went to my mom's for 2 days, and the plan was I was gonna, and at the same time I was like, well maybe if he texts me and says, he's sorry, or, I don't know, because we didn't leave on bad terms.
So that went on, and then today
Today
you
I
got the
texted him.
text messages.
Well, today I texted him saying we're not coming home. We've left my mom's. We're going to a safe place, but we're not coming home until you get some help because this isn't normal. And that's when he started texting me saying that he's going to burn my mom's house down. That he speaks the truth, so that I better be prepared to see the truth. And so I can't take that lightly.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, he's, like I said, he's at Hennepin County Jail on criminal charges, and I would talk to family members and whatnot on his side, people that are involved in his life, and figure out, talk to Culp. I'd talk to Culp right away and tell him the situation, tell him he's in jail right now, what you should be doing. I think the primary concern is his mental health stuff, right? So.
I don't know where. I don't go to a doctor. So I don't know where my medical records would
Here's a
be.
copy of the search warrant and the receipt for everything that was for the weapons that were removed from the house. And then if you could just explain here, just briefly answer that question you said with yes, and then just ask how did you fear for your safety during the incident? I mean, how did it make you feel?
Okay.
And you can, however you want to phrase it yourself. So the precinct, you just kind of consulted with the officer up there?
Yes.
Okay. And you kind of see how things were going to go for...
Right. I was gonna see, give him the opportunity, view his response and be like, I was hoping it wouldn't be so intense right off the bat as far as threatening my mom's house and whatever, but I thought he would be like, what the hell, blah blah blah. You're bringing my kids back, and then maybe, I'm gonna hurt you. If he would have said I would just hurt me, then I would have said, well, if you continue to threaten me, I'm gonna file this police report, and they already told me that you can face a long time in jail, and I don't want that to happen. But because he jumped the gun and went after my mom's house and my mom's safety, it's one thing to threaten me, don't threaten my mom,
You shouldn't be threatened at all either.
I know. I guess I'm just used to putting myself in the back.
And saving everybody else, but you gotta think about yourself too. You got babies to care for, so.
Yeah.
You're Melissa Susan
Skiba.
Skiba.
Do I need to, call his work? Or is that...
I mean... Who's that? Here's a case number 2 regarding this whole incident for the police report.
Okay, thank you.
And I'll get your name too. I know you just
No,
because
yeah.
you've been. What's your first name?
David. And the last name's Riano, R-I-A-N-O.
Your date of birth?
March 18th, 1985.
How about a phone number?
612-978-9213.
And you live at, I know I wrote it down somewhere.
Penn Avenue.
Penn Avenue North, 9316.
Yep.
That's in Brooklyn.
Park.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well, thanks for
All right. Well, good luck.
Yep, you guys.
End of the call. Turn the camera off.